Hey guys, Chris Grant here with ClearTheShelf.com, and in this last video tutorial for StoreFront Stalker Pro, I'm going to show you a couple of things. The first one is going to be how to download all the ASIN information for a category. Q4 is upon us, so I know that toys are going to be hot, they're going to be fast sellers, so we'll dig into toys and I'll show you how to find every single toy ASIN so that you can take it over to Tactical Arbitrage or OA X-Ray and find it from a supplier that you can flip it for a profit. And then the second thing we're going to do is we're actually going to do a search. I'm going to choose the term broccoli today, and we're going to find all the items that come up under broccoli, and then we'll be able to download all those ASINs so that we can take those over to our software and find items that are related to broccoli to flip. And if you're not sure how to use Tactical Arbitrage or OA X-Ray, there's plenty of places to learn that on YouTube. And in my next blog post, I'm actually going to be showing an in-depth tutorial of how to use Tactical Arbitrage in the best way possible. So let's go ahead and get into it. From here on Amazon, I always go over to departments, and let's do Toys, Kids, and Baby. We'll go to Toys and Games. And today I'm just going to go right at the top. We'll do action figures. And then I'm a person who likes to have as much information as possible. So I will go ahead and in the age range, I'm going to click all of these options. And this part just takes just a second, mostly because my internet is a tad slow. Okay, so you'll see here that we have a little over 1 million results for action figures age birth to 14 years and up. Now, due to Amazon's API, they're only going to show us 400 pages. So we're going to be able to download 400 pages worth of items. So one of the ways that, or one of the things you might want to do is only select enough of these to get you to the 400 pages and then come back and select others. And that's just that 400 number is something that Amazon has built into their back end, and there's just nothing anybody can do about that. But let's go ahead and get started. You can play around with that and figure out what's best for you. Once you have the item selected that you want, you come up here to the StoreFront Stalker Pro and select all ASIN from this seller page. And it's going to grab all the items from all 400 pages. And as you can see, it goes pretty fast, but it's said to take somewhere between 2 and 4 minutes to download all 400 pages. So I'll probably edit out the last 300 pages or so just for time's sake. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes, and it has downloaded 400 pages of ASINs. Now, we'll call this action figures, and because Amazon shows 24 ASINs per page, this should be right around 9,600 different ASINs for us to go search through. And what we're going to do, like I've said before, you can save it in Tactical Arbitrage format, OA X-Ray format, or a general format. I'm going to go ahead and save it in all three, and then we're going to open one up so we can see how many ASINs were actually downloaded. This is the Tactical Arbitrage version, which offers the ASINs here. And this is ready to upload directly to Tactical Arbitrage. We can see that these first ones are actually, those look like UPCs, but the rest are ASINs. And let's go ahead and scroll down and see how many we have. 8,197. So that's how many they were able to find in the 400 pages. So that's almost 8,200 items that we can now take to Tactical Arbitrage and do a reverse search on, which I'll make a video for that later on. Okay, now the next thing that we want to talk about, let's go back to Amazon home screen, is if you really want to dig down into an item, and I said broccoli, we can search for that item. Go broccoli here. And as we can see, there's a little over 27,000 products with the name, or with the search term broccoli. So what we can do is go back up to our StoreFront Stalker, grab all ASINs from this page, and it's going to get us 20 pages worth of information. And it's all ready to go. We'll call this broccoli. And then you can, of course, take that and go out and reverse search and see if you can find, let's see, what's a good item here. It's Prime Pantry. Here we go. Broccoli florets by Trader Joe's. So that's something that you might be able to find at a, actually I almost guarantee you'll find that at a cheaper price at Trader Joe's. It's under 100,000. I might pick up one or two of those to flip, or it could be a replen. You know, doesn't sell a ton, but sells enough to send in a few as long as the expiration date is there. So I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, make sure to leave me a comment in the on the YouTube video. Make sure to leave a comment on the blog. I do read everything, and I will respond to any questions you might have. Be happy to make more videos if you want to dive a little further into any particular feature that StoreFront Stalker Pro has, or tactical arbitrage, or anything like that that I can do to help. Check us out at cleartheshelf.com, and I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.